Good afternoon, good evening, my people, depending on your location. I greet everyone today being 13th of December, 2023. I am here once again. My name is Betty Ford. For us to continue from where we stopped yesterday, ndị be anyị ekenekwa m ụnọ, ekene m nwoke, ekene nwanyị, every meaningful Biafran, ekene m ụnọ. Before nga n'iru ka nkene Chukwu okike abịama, Olisa bi n'igwe onye nwe ụwa, ekenekwa m gị o nna bi n'igwe. Ana m ayọ gị na onye ndu anyị nwanne echi ka fa biko rapụ ya ka ọ nata, ka o zukwanụ nke bụ ike, ka o jee ụlọ ọgwụ na-edo onwe ya anya nọ ndụ bụ isi. Ana m ayọkwa gị ka ichedola anyị Maazị Simon Ekpa, na ọkụ ndị mmadụ na-acha Prime Minister anyị ọ dị too much. Father Lord, biko gbaa ya ume, nọnyelie, gọzie ya, dozielie ndụ ya, maka na gị nwa bụ Chukwu, o nwere ife karịrị gị n'omume. Ana m ayọkwa gị maka isi ụmụnne anyị niile bụ ndị Igbo na ndị Biafra ndị ọzọ all over the world, maka na ebe niile fafuru onye South East fasi na onye Igbo. Biko Chukwu chedo ụmụnne anyị niile. Alalụ m ụmụnne m niile lanye gị n'aka Chineke okike abịama. Ma ndị na-aga njem, biko Chukwu mee ka okporo ụzọ ruberufe isi site n'afa Kristi onye nwe anyị. Ise. My people, join me again. Pardon my lateness. I'm just trying to follow nature the way it is with my body. You know, you cannot fight nature. So join me wherever you are watching. Let us do it together. I thank so many of you that came in yesterday. A lot of you came and we interacted very well, and that is what we need to be doing. Just join, click the like, so that whenever I am on air, it will notify a lot of people. Share it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to Betty Ford TV. My people, let us move. Let me play my jingle. Thank you. My people, join me from wherever you are. Join me so that we will interact and continue. We can never stop until Biafra comes. And Biafra is almost here. Irrespective of the fact that we have a lot of saboteurs in our midst, we must continue. We have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and we are glad in it. We thank God for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ndị be anyị, adị m obi aṅụrị na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bụ onye unu fụrụ n'anya. Kemgbe m bụ ụmụaka, afụnụrọ m onye Igbo fụrụ n'anya, apart from our supreme leader, the late Odumegwu Ojukwu. Nnamdi Kanu is the next. O nwere ife dị n'ụwa ka onye na-akwụba aka ya ọtọ, onye na-ekwu eziokwu, onye ọ na-abụ okwu nwere ka ije nyochaba ma ka ije find out or carry out any investigative process ka i wee malụ na ife ọ na-ekwu bụ eziokwu. Maka na otego Igbo ji achọ onye ga-akwadofa, onye ga-asọpọtụ anyị, onye ada eme nkewa. Ife nji wee rapụ egwu a ka ọ kpọluo n'isi bụ na nwaanyị a bido n'isi wee na-akpọzi all the states make up United States of Biafra. And unu mana during the time na etu a ka onye ndu anyị jegide from state to state, wee jesia everywhere, nyana all their chiefs and their kingsmen kwusi okwu. Oje River State, oge River State, I saw it. Fabunye lamp, nye aziza, nye sword, naka. One Imo Rivers girl, Senamamia Bonyo Owerri, she came out and started confessing. Kesi we bia gwa fafe kwekwana na fa bụ ndị Igbo. Ife abụ plan ndị ilo anyị. You people saw the video I played yesterday. Ebe onye ọcha nọ wee na-asị no Igbo na Imo State and Anambra with the highest GDP, that we have product that we sell nationally and internationally. And unu niile mano the crude oil, the gas, everything. So we have everything. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was the one who formed indigenous people of Biafra. And everybody must pray that na Chukwu ga ekpuchi ndị ili aka n'anya eluo nwanne echi ka fasịa ya naba. O ife nji kpọọ egwu a n'ụtụtụ a. Onye ọbụla, ebe onye ọbụla nọ na, onye ọbụla ma ndị na-ekpecha plate, fasa okocha plate fa na mmiri, ma ndị na-agụ alụsị o, ma onye ọbụla, onwere onye agụpụ, onye malụ nke ọ na-ekpe ya kpesibe ike ka farapụ nwanne anyị nwoke, maka na obi adịrị anyị mma. Nigerians, you and the governors, those of you, even those in DOS, within IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra, that has hand in holding our leader. If you people don't release our leader, we now have our own soldiers our military group, Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra resistance fighters, Biafra Air Force, everything we now have it. As a nation, we are Biafrans. You people must release Onyendu, because your own criminality is worse. In fact, our leader is not a criminal. That you are asking for freedom does not make you a criminal. That you are asking for freedom does not make you a violent man. All of you governors have people you have trained with gun, going about sending our young men to their early graves. Ọbara ụmụ Igbo dị unu niile n'aka, Chukwu ga-ekpe unu ikpe. Onye ndu anyị ife mekata mee ya, ọ bụ unu na-ereliziri ya, unu ga-afụkwa nke tọbiati. I mean it, because we have been keeping quiet all these days and all these years and months. Onye ndu cannot be there when you people who have blood stain in your hands, una na-agagharị. Be free. Onye bụ gọvanọ n'Imo State, Obili na Abuja, enjoying life, dancing on the internet, when your people are dying of hunger. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not stop anybody from enjoying themselves, but do things right. Yesterday, I was showing where this white man was advising our people, telling them in their faces that you people are being treated unfairly by the Nigerian government. So they all know it. Holding our leader will bring something you people cannot solve, like an equation and puzzle. You people cannot solve it. Release our leader now. Obu no na chọrọ nsogbu. Amam that all of you are listening to this video. You people must release our leader. You people must release our leader. Enough is enough. Unu chọkwa ọkụ unu ga-enwetie. Release our leader. Those of you that have sold him, you must have used the money over 2 years now to have built your hotels and your whatever you want to do with the money, because some of you came to IPOB to make money. You never came to get Biafra. You were very deceptive, very condescending and conniving. That's why you sold your own brother to an enemy. Yet that enemy was even kind that they didn't take the life of our leader. And you people are there delaying him. Even when the current president wanted to release him, you people say that they should leave him there. You people must release our leader. We know all of you one by one. If you don't release our leader, the game will change. You don't understand. Release our leader now. Let him go his way while he is still alive. You people denied him access to medical treatment. The UN say you should release him. You refused. The court, High Court in Nigeria, 4 or 3 judges released him. You said no. Mbazuriku Amechi, when he was alive, went to Buhari, said to Buhari, release this young man. Give him to me. I will make sure that he is okay and he is in order. Buhari said, let's leave it to court. So now it is in the hands of you saboteurs in Biafra land. You people must release our leader. Or this Christmas, you people will not celebrate the Christmas the way you planned. Another thing that I want to remind our people is that our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, he has given order with his cabinet group, the leaders right now. They gave order for sit at home on the 15th of this month, 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th. So I'm advising most of you to start doing your shopping now so that you don't get caught. Good morning, my brother. You're welcome. Good morning. So you people should go and do your shopping now to avoid lastminute.com shopping, because you might be under pressure after 19th. There must be this sit-at-home compliance. We now have our soldiers, Biafra resistance fighters. Nobody will disobey, but nothing will happen to any one of you. Nothing at all. Nothing will happen to any one of you, because time has gone when these people were treating us like nobodies in our own land. Time has gone. So my people, go and do your shopping now so that you don't get caught up. Do your shopping now. You know, when you have one problem, you have two problems automatically. Yeah, onye nwere ofu nsogbu. Good morning, Emeka, you are welcome. God bless you. Onye nwere ofu nsogbu, onwegokwa nsogbu na abụọ ndị be anyị. Unu mana this Biafra coming. Oburo obelife. Biafra is reigning everywhere. Anywhere you go now, you'll be hearing about Biafra. Even in the House of Senate, you'll be hearing about Biafra. House of Rep, you'll be hearing about Biafra. All the media teams are now, the mainstream medias in Nigeria, they are all reporting about Biafra. So Onyendu prophesied it. He said that anytime you hear international media talking about Biafra, that Biafra is here. Anytime you hear the government of Nigeria, you know, they banned all these media houses in Nigeria not to report about Biafra. But they are now professing Biafra by themselves. Day in, day out. Nigeria is gone. Nigeria is gone. What we have is shell Nigeria. Shell, nya, dika akwa ọkụkọ. Etu ọkụkọ buo ụmụ ya, shell adị empty. Ụmụ ya si ebe anwa pụọ. Etu Nigeria dịzị kịta. So, every Biafran must make this last sacrifice. This number of days for sit at home is like your own sacrifice. 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th. Or mbosi asi na unu ga-anọ sit at home. Onye gwakwana ka ọ pụtara ka anya na ndị our military gbaliba n'ụzọ. No. I know that you people are good in compliance. Everything is for the good of those of you who are at home for now. Onye apụtakwana ka asịkwa na ndị Biafra Liberation Army na onwere onye fajide. This morning I was listening to one guy. I don't want to play his voice here. Let me tell you people what that guy was saying. He was saying that because Onyendu maka na unu mana ndị nzamanụnwa, ndị DOS na ndị colleagues all their accomplices in Nigeria, people like Ejiofor and the governors, they are in constant contact with each other. Olurano Onyendu anyị ga-enwe ga-apụta na court more anything the very significant game febido ko eribe. So this guy was just saying this morning that na ejidelu 3 people with the China, 2 Chinese men now Osumowu or wherever, that none Simon Ekpa and Hope Uzodinma. Can you imagine his combination? How come? So Onuga Fukafasi asiasi from one mouth to the other side of their mouth. They speak from both sides of their mouth. How can you say that it is Simon Ekpa and Hope Uzodimma kidnapping these people in order to floor our leaders? People who can read between the lines. How can you connect such thing? It doesn't add up. Hope Uzodimma and Simon Ekpa is an odd number. Very odd. Our prime minister has nothing to do with Hope Uzodimma. He has nothing to do. And that no Wendy Ejide doesn't have anything to do with our leader appearing in court on Friday. I don't know how people reason. You have to learn how to talk. So the guy was just ranting. Osino na their studio. One shabby looking studio. Ebe wono. Ki wefu na these people, their own media bo iko nonsense. Iko ife nwere isi, ife na efe efe. Onye ndu chọrọ ani nwe ịpụta na court or gịnị fa na akogheri. Oburo fanwa ga-agwa judges what to do. Judges are professionals, except that na mamaro ma judge ndị nke nọ na Nigeria mo egwu na atụfa ka ọ gịnị na fa dey follow legal rules the way they should be followed. Because a judge nwere right ịgwa a policeman if ọ ga-eme. Ọ bụ na enye order like this, na onye nyere order afọ comply, judge nwere order use any of the security agents will restrict what the person disobeying their rules are doing. You will be restrained and you will be arrested. Judge nye a ruling, anybody abia flaunt ya. So if ever na akọ enwere isi, Jose na Simon Ekpa na Hope Uzodimma na fa chọrọ imebi hearing onye ndu. Mgbe si na look at this one, onye bi ọ na-ekwu okwu ka onye isi adịrọ mma. Like somebody dị so demented. Ọkụnụ wefu na ndị nzama fa chọrọ ka onye ndu anyị pụta. They don't even talk about him. They don't. So everybody should pray to God to defy our enemies. Chukwu ga-eme nke o ji bụrụ Chukwu. Because aka onye ndu anyị dị ọcha. All fanwa bụ criminals totally ịdị imprisoned. Fanwa totally ịdị incarcerated. Onye ndu anyị nwere problem. They are the ones, trying to restrict our onye ndu for no reason. Because what our onye ndu was saying, onye ndu anyị eburu egbe, oburo mma. Ife niile onye ndu anyị na-ekwu bụ eziokwu. And ndị a bụ ndị a chọrọ eziokwu. For like the truth, the face of the truth from our mazi is very, very biting. Ọ na-atafa alụ. That's why they caught him. But for Amaro that Nijide onye ndu, no, is just another way of unlocking the tiger from the cage. Because when Onyendu was here, our prime minister could not function very well. Now you people have seen that our prime minister is like a time bomb. No blow go, hot and cold. Ndi Nigeria, their president na chosi peace na southeast. Vice ya Shetima na cho peace. Ganduje na cho peace. Because farmer na nya nago azụ wee bịakwa again maka na Igbo si n'ebele ji isi ejog. Kita kafafuru ife a na-akpọ freedom fighter. Onye ndu ka nogodu that time well ọnụ na-agwafa change this, do that. Lai Mohammed na ndị otu efe akpa nkata with ndị governors. Ndị governors tọnụzia to ndị fa na onye ndu nọ. Because you can link this up easily. You can link it up. onwero ka ndị Nigeria ga-esi wee ma movement onye ndu ma ọ bụ na onye ndu ya nso adị enye information. So these same people again, all their irats apụta n'ụtụtụ a na-ekwu no Simon Ekpa and what's his name, Hope Uzodimma, wee si mbesilo nke ọmakwa ife. How can you bring two odd numbers trying to join them together? Our prime minister enwere anything to do with Hope Uzodimma? Impossible. Recently, our prime minister gave them 8 lists of what they must do. Number 1, Bunafa ga release onye ndu unconditionally and immediately. One year, all the compensation that the court said they should pay, because Nigeria be a lawless country. Imanafache na obodo anyị bụ Afghanistan more Cyprus, ebe fabundi terrorists na run people over. For maro na fa meet their match. Now they have met their match. Our prime minister is, that's Din Bakobo, because office Gondia head on, and now Fana Yosi peace, the peace that they never envisaged all their lives for in the southeast. Biafra is here. Only a couple of things remaining. And I na yochukwu ka arapụ onye ndu anyị. Mana ọ bụrụ na farapụrụ onye ndu, ndị niile alele onye ndu, all these people na si Tinubu nye release na onye ndu, I must all of you. Unu yochukwu unu ka onye ndu anyị pụta on the 15th. Maka na ọ bụrụ na release onye ndu, nke bụ ezigbo ọkụ ga-abịa chaba all of you. Ka m na-asụ ya n'Igbo maka na ndị na-eme ife a bụ ndị Igbo. Unu na-amaliriri, unu achọrọ ịnwụ anwụ, mana unu chọrọ ka onye ndu anyị enwere ife o mere anybody je nwụọ n'ime prison. What is wrong with you people? Ọ bụ na ala na-agba unu, jekwuru unu ndị ugwu unu na afa je yiba ala na north. Criminals. Anyị must activities, all of you. If our onye ndu is not released this week, you people will see the next step up. Honestly, it's not a threat. It's a statement of fact. And them a threat in unu. Just release yelu na onye ndu anya. Anya chọrọ unu. We don't want you people. Your mannerism, your conduct. In fact, unu be ekwensu. Anyị jụrụ unu jụ ọlụ asị na ajụ m ekwensu n'otiti ya na nlafu ya niile. Anya chọrọ unu, because the way you people are pushing us to the wall, we have now gathered momentum. Onwero ka anybody ga-abịa ebe a na-agwa m na Simon Ekpa na Hope Uzodimma jidelu ndị China na 3 other people, so that ka may affect hearing onye ndu. If onye isi adịrọ mma na-ekwu, asị unu ji akwụkwọ na-ajụ ka unu wee nwee ike na-put 1 and 2 together, malụ na 1 plus 2 is 3. How can you be saying that? Ka unu wee fụ ndị nzama, ndị otufa a na-akọgheli. How can any human being tell me that Hope Uzodimma and Simon Ekpa are working together? No, for jidelu those Chinese people, jide 3 other people or 5 other men, 7 of them, he said. Osi no ka will affect ya hearing. Onye ndu enwero hearing. There is nothing to hear about Onye ndu. Onye ndu has no case actually. They are just detaining him there because the presence of our Onye ndu is so scary to them. Onye ndu has no case. He has no hearing. They are just detaining him there because the court has ruled that Onye ndu has no case based on the grounds of his return, because he was returned illegally and renditioned. So Onye ndu enwero case, no court hearing. It's just for us to be talking. because Nandi Jionye Ndu Anyifa Monwefa, they know what they are doing. You know, recently, a man who said that he is a senator. You are a senator. Instead of going there to talk for your constituency, you know, bring things and do it for their own welfare, for their own good, and you are busy celebrating birthday. This is a celebration. Sometimes I don't understand. A man in his 60s, or saying celebrate the birthday. Can you imagine? He's celebrating birthday at Akpabio. All of you know him. He is Senate president. He is somebody that has EFCC case against him for how many billions he embezzled when he was coastal region, whatever he is. You know, Akpabio now defected from his own party because APC is their safe haven. Once you decamp from your dead party to the living party, which is APC, your sins will be forgiven. That's how all of them are now packed in APC, and Tinubu gave him the position of Senate president. He's celebrating his birthday. Can you imagine that? So let's listen to what Hussaini said.
What kind of country have we become, Brgie? What kind of country have we become, Brgie? And you talk, they say you're emotional, you're sensitive. For his 61st birthday, not a milestone yet. It's a milestone year.
Okay, on Afugo, Akpabio Siniabo 61. Can you imagine that old man? Asiase. This is a government that, in fact, I don't know why they are still called government. They are dead in their track. An old man, an Asiase age, One nationally, openly. When Odona field, when they celebrate your birthday, you will see all the hungry people around. He doesn't care about them. You can imagine how many millions Oga spend when so many cannot feed during this Christmas. So listen to what this Arise. Good morning, my brother Ahaba Biafra. Thank you so much for joining. Listen to what Hussaini said.
What kind of country have we become, Brgie? And you talk, they say you're emotional, you're sensitive. For his 61st birthday, not a milestone year. Even if it's a milestone year, a country where over 100 million people live in multidimensional poverty.
They were my brother.
CBN has just said now to import now, the dollar equivalent is 952. What it means that cost of car has gone up. You remember the Fela song of a Nigerian saving money to be able to buy this ceiling fan, and the price keeps going on because of inflation. Nigerians are there today. God have at a time where there's a lot of pain, killings all over the country, but at a time where there's a lot of suffering and avarice, then you are running around the stadium and you pack people full. The Senate president should please tell Nigeria how much that birthday party cost him.
Look at it. Look at him.
This is the same Senate president that was former
That
minister
is
of
a
Nigeria
stadium.
that under him we had a fainting spell of Professor Pandey. Until date, they don't be able to tell us what happened in the Niger Delta ministry.
Look at him. 61-year-old.
Tell us how much he spent for the logistics of bringing those thousands of people in the stadium and how much they were paid. There are many things we need to learn. This is way too extravagant.
Yeah. You see, a government where somebody who is the Speaker of the House cannot hide his shame. He cannot hide his ignorance. He cannot hide his pettiness. Very petty. This is December. This is a time when Christians celebrate the coming of Christ. And many people cannot feed. I can tell you the truth. Because with the rate of the exchange rate now, Ikegwu, my brother, the rate of exchange rate, many people cannot buy rice or even tinned tomatoes, the ones they export or import to that country. A Senate president is celebrating birthday in a field, an open field. They say they chartered a flight for his other senators to come and celebrate with him. Look at how packed that field is with poor people who cannot feed 3 square meals, and you are spending millions to bring this sort of group together. The music, the food, the drink, the renting of that stadium and everything. That is if he's going to rent it. This is the kind of people that any human being will expect we Biafrans to continue living with. This is how they think. They don't reason at all. They don't. You can never see such a thing in Europe. You can never. What sort of celebration is that? The only time I saw this type of thing in UK was this last time that the Queen died. Can you imagine? A Senate president. And you people knew that recently the president of Nigeria gave them 140 million each to buy their car, bulletproof car. Why would any civil servant be given money to buy a bulletproof car? Is there any war going on in Nigeria? And the answer is no. But there is war between Nigeria and Biafra. Definitely and obviously. And our prime minister is fighting them head on, because it is this same Senate president that announced that our prime minister is the governor governing Southeast. Every Monday, the governor sits at home, his deputy sits at home, every other state sits at home. That is Simon Ekpa, who is ruling Southeast. Of course, he will rule Southeast because he's the one that tells them the truth, like our Onyendu. These two men are very important in what we are doing in our lives generally, and we must respect them. Apụtasị na Igbo enwere eze, anyị nwere eze. Eze anyị bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, and his prime minister bụ Maazị Simon Ekpa. So let nobody use propaganda to destroy what we are doing. Biafra is here already, almost. Yes. Yes. Exactly. They are being controlled by old fools. Ndị enwere uche. You can imagine now this man, if on eche, bu birthday, like a 10-year-old, gana agbali with ụmụaka ibie, na na-eme birthday, onye si na ya di 61. Okay, let's just accept no 61 kodi, because if Fanenye bu their official age, he might be in his 70s. Then you can imagine the way he's reasoning. Oh, ụmụ ya na-achọ ime birthday, more grandchildren ya na-achọ ime birthday, nyanwa agadi ọ na-achọ ime birthday na field. This is how they reason. You know, these people, they have no agenda at all, and the only agenda they have is evil one. But my happiness today is Nanyemwego, our own military. Recently, as recent as 2 days ago, on Monday, our Biafra gallant men, Jena Nambra, because na our prime minister Muliyi, na ndị agbulu nwatakịrị dị 3 years, mgbe ya fia wopụta, na iwu bụ na a ga-anwụtu fanani ịmakwa na asụrụfa ka akwụ 20 kafa dị ga down wee kpokọ ngwa agha fa niile wee na-display ya. Some of you bịa na our media common media get together, you saw it. So this Christmas, nothing will happen to anybody in a Biafra land. Yes, they meet to go their march right now. They thought now holding Onyendu. Sometimes you begin to think that God knows how to design things. Our PM is giving it to them, woto. Exactly. He is giving it to them. Yeah, for now, Yosi peace. Now, there is something he said we should make sure that we displayed on our individual platforms and that we should read it out. Let me show you the picture of this man. Look at him. If you go commissioner of police, the Onya will look smart to any one of you. Onye bụ a military man. Odro ka agadi nwanyị. Unafugo ka afia ni ikiera. Let me read out for you people what he said. Kunu wee malụ na anyị nọ n'ezigbo agha.
Nigeria.
Anyị nọ n'agha with these people.
Authorities have to.
I'm just thinking of how to bring this on. Oh,
Finland.
It's not connecting.
Then stop and
Oh, okay, let me see if I can read it clearly from here. This police commissioner, what he wrote here, he said, don't, because our prime minister circled it himself. He wrote here, see, don't mind media shout. Do the job I command you. If anyone accuses you of human rights violation, the report will come to my table, and you know that what I will do. So take the battle to them wherever they are and kill all of them. Don't wait for an order. Inspector General of Police Osman Baba. So our Prime Minister said that we should read this out, all of us on our platform, for the world to hear what a commissioner, what is this, Inspector General of Police, what the kind of instruction he is giving to his military. For ndị na-akọgheli that na ị na-egbu ndị amị, unu afụgie ebe ndị sifa na-enye their policemen and their officers command ije gbuo ndị be anyị. Now, nobody will blame us. As I said, this platform, we don't preach hate, we don't preach violence, we don't preach anything like that. But you can never say that somebody is violent when they are defending themselves. There are differences between a violent person and someone who is defending himself. These people are pushing us from north, pushing us from southwest, and they are sending their military to our home. And the Inspector General of Police wrote this thing on his Twitter handle that everybody should read, because we didn't go to his table to bring this out. He is the one look at it here, you will see how our Prime Minister circled it and say we should read it out on our platforms. You see it? So, any man who is head of the security agents, you will be the one telling your military men to go and buy our people, that everything will come to your table and you will handle it, that they should go and buy them wherever they are. Because he used the word na Facebook and YouTube, or a bit restricted. Even though I'm just making a report, it's not my statement. So YouTube, pardon, you know. So my people, this Christmas, everybody should be careful. The sacrifice we have to make sure that we bring the ideology in these people down. Their own idea, no, kafa bugide anyị ka we kwelu accept or ikpo isi nani. We can never do it. Chukwu okike abịama will not allow that to happen. Anya ma kpo isi ani, banya bro Afghanistan or Syria or Cyprus. Mbano. They cannot. Follow na family in Afghanistan. Maka no ndị America akọsukwa ife ni now. Fana ndị obodo ambi. Fanwa ga-abịa welu ngwa agha na-enye ndị a kafa wee destabilize ya Nigeria, because fafilu na Nigeria is growing up. Oge Okonjo-Iweala nọ there, she made sure na ụgwọ niile eji na akwụ gbadolie. But look at now, since she left, fapụta fasi na Biafrans we are not good. Okonjo-Iweala is a superwoman or a world figure. Wee bịa lụọlụ ndị Nigeria all that time. Ụgwọ niile faji, this wonderful woman made sure na fa gbadolia. From the way she worked everything out. If I were not threatened under America, if I were not achieve this, and ndị a na-achị Africa now, most of them enwere ụbụrụ. They nwere isi. So, ebe ọ bụ na America na obodo ambi, afugo na Nigeria na rise during the time of Okonjo-Iweala, not now. Since she left, look at etu ego fasi nada. Ifefa the after BJ party. Name party na field. That's all. They don't think. To the extent that no onyo chabiazi na gwa ndị Southeast no nwekwa this problem. No, but 73% of this nation were 12 points of GDP above every other state in that country. Ndị ofe mmanụ nwere ifefa na produce, ndị ugwu nothing. Mana ofa nwesi the oil well. Akpagari nke si na ya bụ asari dokubo no deba nwa na-eme mkpọtụ. And they use it against your own people. Inekwe. Whereas now these people, if ever na like, they put to confusion, chaos situations, fa put onya, fana ami manu free na una di busy na nuogo. That's why faje bunye ndi Fulani angwara. But anyone weku countries interested in us. Ngwara nka yo siro nenu na data. Factual, they will get it. You people know why, as our Prime Minister said, why we are now, facing them. Us in natural conventional war, no guerrilla warfare good. Onye nwe obodo, anyị nwa mabanye. So fana abia, fanada. Yes. So many countries interested in Biafra. So let them not threaten us. Fama threaten why? Not at all. Oga gago, we have now got our Biafra nation. We have de facto government in the homeland. We have Biafra government in exile, which is legal. And as a nation, any country IJ, our Prime Minister, no meje wago. any country oje fa na anabata very well. Ọkwa fa na-akụli egwu ọ dịka prime minister ọ dịka ezigbo that's ka ife niile a na-eme real. So egwu atụ na anybody. I know not easy, but we have crossed that Rubicon. Onya bụ egwu ji ndị Nigeria kịta. Unu afụgo onye ọkụ na-agba unu ọ na-achụ oke a whole Senate president ọ na-eme party openly. He is celebrating his birthday when so many people are hungry. There's this voice I want you people to listen. Though this was before the before the election, but this is from US. Gunu wefuna Biafra gago viral. Or gago viral. Obrozi nke
Nigerian authorities have demanded Finland stop an anti-government activist. He has been stirring up tensions online while living in the Nordic country, including calling for a Nigerian region to secede. Nigeria's Inspector General says the African country is taking all possible efforts to deter meddling from abroad, especially ahead of next week's presidential election.
Simon is talking from somewhere in Finland. I'm sure our foreign ministry and the NIA are looking into these issues to see how it can be taken care of.
That's the Inspector General of Police.
It can be seen as an work of somebody who wants to destabilize the nation and so forth.
He wields substantial influence online and has been known to stoke the flames of riots that have erupted in a number of Nigerian cities. He has called for millions of Nigerians to participate in anti-government protests in recent months. Nigeria has even summoned the Finnish ambassador to address the government's concerns about the activists. Now let's take a closer look at Simon Ekpa. He is a political activist.
If we get that they have summoned Finland to hold Simon Ekpa, this is an American guy talking. So we have gone viral. Yeah, anybody na Biafra da abia maka Biafra abiasigo. Oh, no believe eji. No believe nwa mekwu anything etu ansi agwa unu believe it. Biafra abiago maka na Nigeria dị as empty as eggshell a ngwala unu na ọkụkụ bụ akwa ya ụmụ esi n'ime pụta empty shell atọgbọrọ. Nigeria agwụgo agwụ to the extent now the president of Nigeria na-ejezi abroad na-eje achọ investors to come to Nigeria to invest. All the investors have now moved from Nigeria to Ghana. Move sigo daddy to buy fuel in an oil producing country is a problem. The exchange rate undergo nani. So once our prime minister, he said that the next step now our ID card and data collection, because our passport and our currency. Once if any na dira now true, unafu ke ekwesi ako. Yes, Biafra is everywhere. The other day, a taxi man carried me and saw my Biafran badge. Or same, which country is this? He said, no, Biafra. Or same Biafra. Say, yes. Now Biafra bo next neighbor to Nigeria. Or same, okay, the people, the oil producing, yes, no, anyone. We have the oil. We have everything. But make everything here. Uno malona Biafra biago. Biafra is here. Egwatukwana anybody. Egwatuna anybody. I'm just advising our people to comply with these 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th day of sit at home that our prime minister has and his cabinet team, they have ordered that there should be sit at home. Everything I name way reason. And our prime minister, he's not misleading us, not at all. Unafugo no okwu gidigba, onwere ebe ọ na-eje, and he is here always with us. He communicates with us under his Twitter handle. You will get every information. He comes out to speak to us, and he is there. Nothing will happen to him. With all this calling Finland and everything, Finland since 1967 has supported Biafra till date. They cannot change. They know what freedom is. They are freedom fighters themselves. They were once when they were fighting Russia, and they left Russia and became free. So they know that what our prime minister is doing is legal. Thank you so much, Iwu. Thank you. God bless you. Our prime minister is leading us to a very good cause. Onye ọbụla fụrụ Nnamdi Kanu n'anya ga-ama na ife his godson, our prime minister, na-eme na ọ dị in order, ọ dị in tandem with our onye ndu's plan, which the Nzamas ndị bịara iji ụmụ Biafra kpa ego. Yeah, people na-enwekwa obi. Somebody like ọkwa ụnụ mmadụ Chinasa Nworu, onye anwa echere m nọ ndị Igbo mụrụ ya. Obi kpọrọ that man nkụ. He was the one. Oge our prime minister na-eme his daily broadcast, oge akpọrọ his voice, ọ na-agwa Ejiofọ, ọ makwa na ndị gọvanọ na plot ijide onye ndu anyị. Ka ezi ka ndị jidelie na Kenya si wee maa n'ọnọdụ. Oge ọbụla Chinasa Nworu is threatening onye ya ga-egbu, nke ya ga-eme. Who is he? Ọ ka natanụ na Igbo ka ya na fame ya. These people bụ obi talụfa mmiri. Ego niile ụmụ Biafra na abroad na-atụkọta fa na-eli na-akwụ onwe fa 4,000 euro every month. Ndị ọzọ na-eji alụ ọrụ ọnọdụ n'ụlọ ya na ndị Nigeria government a na-akpọ phone call. Even recently, he said that we cannot get Biafra except we go through the governors. Who are the governors? The Nigerian governors. We are not Nigerians. We are Biafrans. Obi felu. Ya onye ndu amaro no criminals ka o ji wee surround onwe. Unu fukwulu oge faje na UK. Je change sie afa onye ndu na everything. Well, afa Chike Dozie tinye udele mmiri malụ nke afọ. Omara ekwu okwu, odero smart, onwere no intelligence, just like this Senate president na-eje eme birthday party na field. That is how their mind works. We don't want this type of people. We don't want them at all. So we are going our separate way. Ife na afiaro ana-emie, jisi na ike, everybody jisi ike. Onwero, ọ bụ na this Biafra bịa the way we wanted it, una man or ma last. Anything on afia gari na-emie, once he finish it, that's the end of the problem. Everything a clone pam, because our prime minister and his cabinet ministers, everything are they go sealed up. Every department you can think of, nwelu onye bụ the head, and somebody nwelu idea n'ife ọ na-eme. Ọ bụrụ ịnọkata ije welu onye bụ a carpenter, weli ya main minister of health. What does a carpenter na cut osisi? What does he know about health? Or he will only be health official. Ije mee onye isi railway. This is what is going on in Nigeria. Very chaotic. We have been hiding Nigerians. Now they should be exposed more and more and more and more, so that the world will know. Follow that hobnobbing with America, Europe is the only thing that will save them. No, ndị a bụ point and kill. Ndị a bụ ndị a chọrọ ka Africa kunie. Fa chọrọ ife fa chọrọ bụ ịdị na-egwu ani ka eni si all of us one by one. Udolu unu niile anya that na COVID bụ ọgwụ fa manufacture ka e wee kpochapụ ndị Africa. Unfortunately for them, ebe emere ọgwụ afọ na Wuhan University during the time COVID came, and oge Obama nọ ka ekwensu nwoke onye ọcha na-akpọ nke nwe Google Hill ka ọ gịnị bụ afịa. That man onya sponsor that thing until tomorrow. Kita ọ ka na device kwa something else ọ ga-ewepụta ka e wee gbusie ndị Africa. But God will not allow them. So ibunye ndị Fulani ngwa agha ka e wee na-egbu anyị, nke anyị nwa ji esofa kita ọkwa ngwa agha ka ọ bụ from another country. So many countries they interested na Biafra because farmer na isi zụla ya ezu. Farmer na na work systematically. Farmer na nwe human right, na nwe respect for human life. That na ibunye godo anyị nuclear or missile, na ị ga control ye very well. You know? So my people, inweta Biafra or dịrị easy, but it is here almost. Onye na-eme ife si gị na enwetegolu gị ife ịchọ, believe him, especially in the case of our prime minister, because all the very intentional about Biafra coming, all the very serious. Oda mmiri tọgbu iko maka Biafra. No. So everything they are doing, we are watching them. Ogabo counter. So final plan, Mesia pota, we will counter it. Fe nwere ike igbuzi ndị bani etufa si egbufa before. Maka na fa na-eje kita fa na-anya n'azụ. You can imagine on Monday, Onegburufa na our Biafra military navy bufa na Bakassi. Yes, ana egbufa ebe anwa na egbu ndị nke nọ na Anambra na achọ ndị bani. So they are everywhere right now. Egwuji ndị Nigeria maka nwoke ejide gị ife ibi eji. Yes, nwatakịrị si na nne ya amalara ụla, nyanwa amalara ụla, ọkụkọ nọ n'elu ngige egwu, ọkụkọ egwu. Yes, time has gone. Kita our prime minister Simon no around. Nigeria government they are shaking like jelly. If una funeral from them before. So anybody who is thinking that nothing is happening, a lot. And unu gafu nke to biati maọbụ na farapụrụ onye ndu anyị. Maka na ndị otu anyị nọzikwa kita na Abuja. Na ifefa na-eche bụ ka sifa go. Yes. What is it? Igbo dị njọ. Rapụkwana unu ndị Igbo. You don't want to let us go. You don't want to let us have peace in our own land. You can imagine that somebody si wee bịa na your country, Fulanese, wee chọọ ịnala anya ọnọdụ. You are the one telling us how we will live in our own country when you came from your Futajalon or wherever you came from. Very evil-minded people. Fabiagonu wefu na anya ndị Nigeria na anya ndị Biafra kalilu nkefa. so they can't contain themselves. That Sadwana of Sokoto, Amadu Bello, that is in Shetima, Yangwanya Wenitienu, let him bring it up. Ka mkpọkwala unu onu onye ndu anyị ka unu nụ.
Anyị asị mba na anyị ga-aga ka anyị ike wee nwere onwe anyị. Ọ ka mma na anyị nwụrụ ebe anyị na-azọ nwere onwe tupu na anyị nọ n'ụlọ etu a mmadụ bụ mabata n'ime ụlọ bịa bubu isi a sị na achọghị ụdị nka. Ọ bụghị anyị maka ga-eji wee chụọ àjà ọzọ. Ihe anyị na-aga na anyị ga-enwerere onwe anyị. O nweghị ihe mmadụ dị ndụ pụrụ ime gbasara ya. Eluigwe ekpebiela na anyị ga-enwere onwe anyị. Nwere onwe nke a ga-enwetakwa. Kwa ebulaka jụrụ ụmụ ya sị ole ka ihe ga-eme unu mara ihe. Sọsọ ofu gburu kwesịrị ime anyị. Anyị na-akpazi agwa ka anyị anwụhụ ndị Igbo ndị na-enweghị ọgụgụ isi. Ka ị ga mba ga-esi gbuo oyi na anyị akụnịba gị niile iku n'ikwe ichekatakwasị ebe egwu. Ọ bụ ruo ole mgbe ka a ga-egbugide anyị wee ruo? Anyị asị mba na anyị ga-aga ka anyị nwee ike wee nwere onwe anyị. Ọ ka mma na anyị nwụrụ ebe anyị na-azọ nwere onwe tupu na anyị nọ n'ụlọ etu a mmadụ bụ mabata n'ime ụlọ bịa bubu isi a sị na achọghị ụdị nka. Ọ bụghị anyị maka ga-eji wee chụọ àjà ọzọ. Ihe anyị na-aga na anyị ga-enwerere onwe anyị. O nweghị ihe mmadụ dị ndụ pụrụ ime gbasara ya. Eluigwe ekpebiela na anyị ga-enwere onwe anyị. Nwere onwe nke a ga-enwetakwa. Kwa ebulaka jụrụ ụmụ ya sị ole ka ihe ga-eme unu mara ihe. Sọsọ ofu gburu kwesịrị ime anyị. Anyị na-akpazi agwa ka anyị anwụhụ ndị Igbo ndị na-enweghị ọgụgụ isi. Ka ị ga mba ga-esi gbuo oyi na anyị akụnịba gị niile iku n'ikwe ichekatakwasị ebe egwu. Ọ bụ ruo ole mgbe ka a ga-egbugide anyị mgbe.
So ndị be anyị unu anụ gị onye ndu anyị okwu gị ọsị anyị ugboro one ebulaka jụrụ ụmụ ya sị ugboro one ka ife ga-eme emefa fasị no once, just once.
I would like to address the issue of the images that were displayed on their social media by the Nigeria Terrorist Army that they captured.
No, not this. Sorry.
Never be Islamized. Biafra people are very unique. We are very stubborn and we are very brave people. And today,
yes, we are very unique people. We are very brave people, and we are very, very resilient. Ebe ụmụ nwoke ndị ọzọ na-atụ egwu. Ịma na ndị si na afa bụ one Nigerianist. Fa pụta fa na-asị you people will not get Biafra. Okay, the Nigeria you are into, are you happy? The answer is no. Suffering and smiling. Also, ndị Igbo na-adị bold. Pụtakwuo na ife facho, and they will go for it.
I am very, very proud to inform you that your braveness, your courage, and your support has brought us where we are today. We have also listened to the Elders Forum of the Northern Elders Forum statement asking that Igbos should be allowed to go, or Southeast, however they call it. But we want to inform them that there is nothing like Southeast. There is nothing like South-South. There is nothing like Ndi Igbo should go. We are coming with our map. Biafra is coming with a map. And by the time we finish with the map from tomorrow, we are going to make it public so that whoever that is addressing those who want to exit Nigeria, those who want to exit Nigeria as Biafra, they will address us properly. They will understand that this is not just Igbo affair. This is not just Igbo cause. This is a Biafra cause, and they must address us as such.
So, my people, these two great men, they are our men, and I have played their voice as the last part of my broadcast today. We all have heard them. Ebela kosi umwe ugboro ne ka ihe ga-eme na amara ihe. Osi ya no just once. Ni ya mekwekwa ka o mee ya ugboro na abụọ, let alone ịtọ, maka na ndị Igbo si no ife ruo na ịtọ ọtọ, mana nke a onye ndu si ya o mere anaghị once gị mụrụ ife. And our Prime Minister have said it, that we are unique people, and he is proud to be an Igbo person, and Igbo is major part of Biafra, or part of Biafra. Whether it is major or not, we are part of Biafra, and we are Biafrans. So, my people, let us remain strong. Freedom, you can simply mention it, but it is not something you get free. This sacrifice from 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th to 19th. We have to make it. Please, my people, let nobody come out so that if anything is happening, you will not be caught across. Please, my people, go and do your Christmas shopping now. There is still time. Make your list, go to the market, buy what you want to buy today and tomorrow, so that by Friday, when your sit at home will start, you won't have any problem. Even on the 20th, that's after 19th, you can still make your shopping, last minute shopping. I will leave you people here. Remember, onye ndị ilo gbara gburugburu na-eche ndụ ya nche mgbe niile. We can't keep talking and talking as if we are not talking to human beings. We are proud of you people. You are very resilient. You understand. That's why you are following. And that's why we love you people. Unu ghọta maka na Igbo na ọgụgụ isi fa zuru ezu. Ịmakwana in those days no asị na egbu ofu onye Igbo ewelu isi ndị ugwu 20 wee bọọbọ fofu isi onye be anyị. We are special people. Anyị adachi okwu mana ịchọta anyị gịnị ife a na-eme. Kemgbe faji jide onye ndu anyị, unu afụgo na Nigeria turned upside down. And it will get worse ma ọ bụ na fe release onye ndu. Famaro na onye ndu anyị be prophet. Yes, onye ndu anyị be prophet. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Emenike. God bless you. Anybody na-achọ ụmụ Chineke okwu, onye anwa na afụfụ ga-anọ. Ife ọsọkwa afalie, fada alarụzi ụla. O nwere ife na-atụ nwoke egwu ịma na nwoke ibi eji egbe na-echie. Yes, anywhere family kpam, anybody nụla anything, nya mee ka oluo our prime minister ntị. You know, more number adịghị here. Anything any one of you text it to this number, olugo prime minister anyị ntị. About mmadụ ịtọ far forward go ife na number and olulu onye prime minister anyị aka ozugbo. Onye ọbụla dị vigilant. Ọ ka ndị ọcha si eme. Every onye ọcha bụ a police officer. Ị na-agụ wele anya na-ene gị like this. So unu anụgo na onye isi ndị police enyego ndị police ikike faji egbube na tebụl ka everything ga-abịa, but he might not get to his table because na ndị afọ ọ na-ezi ama anata alive. A ga-ebufe ebu more afọ more manu na ni Biafra. Fa ga-abịa mana fa mana. Yes, we have the gallant men now. Na-echefe eche. Okay, I will work towards that. Yes, joining me in a studio. I'm working towards that. Because a studio, if you know, I wobble a little bit. So, move from here. A new place, where an engineer gabia work on it. So that anytime I am on, and when me ke pobata, una join, I mean, no? Vine Maxwell, God bless you. Don't worry, very soon. Ogeme unu mana anyị nwa amaro maka technology. Ọ bụrụ ife pụtalo during our time. So I even thank God that I'm managing to use this one because my Facebook is connected to this and the YouTube is connected to it. So once this is done, you will be able to join me. You know? Don't worry, you will join me very soon. Wonderful people. Oh no, but the reason that we are doing what we are doing, the way you people join me here, it gives me joy. It gives me the incentive. Even na-eme nwere onye ọmasị na onwe ndị sokwa m na-ekwu na-agwa ndị be anyị okwu. That's why whenever any one of you write anything, I will read out to our people. Kafa malụkwa na onwekwa ụmụnne fa na communicate. But if you call me on this WhatsApp, there are 2 phones here. One of them will this WhatsApp. I will allow you. You can call now if you want. So that I give you like 3 minutes to call and speak to our people. Just indicate, Vine, if you want to call, so that I will wait. Hello, Vine. Indicate if you want to call or you just want to join in. All right. God bless you. Thank you so much. Please, my people, like and share this very video so that it will go viral. Ndị ji onye ndu must release him. Ndị Igbo a na-asị ka arapụ onye ndu de. Tinubu gwara unu bịa kpụrụ nwanne unu na Sunday Igbo ha anago, unu si ka arapụ ya de. Ọ bụ unu na-ereliziri onye ndu anyị, ife unu fụrụ na ewelu. Maka na nwoke na ibie this time around. Release kwa na onye ndu anyị o. Unu nwa bụ criminals tosili ịdị imprisoned. Because we know all of you one by one. And your past records, we know you people. History unu dị anyị n'aka. Release our onye ndu for us. Release him. He is a man like you people. He has wife. He has children. Unu je jidie de. Ojiji unu ji onye ndu anyị. Onwere any benefit for you people, because our prime minister jump go ife niile sef onye ndu akeme wufegi. So unu na afuzi ya n'anya kita. Release onye ndu for us. You people must release him. All right, I should pin the number. You mean the code is +44 73 77 38 6227. Do you want to call? Yes or no, please? Okay, call. Anyone who wants to call, please do call. The line is open. Just call me. Yes, okay, call. I will receive it and put it on speaker. Okay, the number is +44 73 77 38 6227. I don't know which country you are calling from, but if you just enter the number starting with +44 or 0 whatever from wherever you are calling from, the code, you can call. I'm waiting, you know. So my people, before we are waiting for one of our brothers to call, before he calls, remember, be police within your area. Watch with your eyes. Onye maro, don't attend to them. Because ndị a na-abịa in different shapes, sizes, and forms. Onwere ụdị fe ejiri abịa. Afọ mụ yesterday na Twitter, ebe nwatakịrị agadi nwoke onye na-achị efi welu osisi wee kụọ nwatakịrị a, nwatakịrị si na nwoke akụrụ ani osisi a na ya marozi ife ya na-eme. +44 73 77 38 6227. So my people, be watchful. onye ndị ilo gbara gburugburu na-eche ndụ ya nche mgbe niile. Ndị Biafra unu alarụkwa n'ụla o. Ife a bụ Krismas, fa ga-eji kịta wee na-ashado ndị be anyị. Mana onye niile bịa na Biafra land ihe ama onye be anyị, o meji ndụ ya wee na fa na ndị gọvanọ na-ezifa fa na-abịa be anyị. Agwa m unu na during the time of Obasanjo, Ngige bụ gọvanọ na Anambra steeti, enwe ọgbaghara na Anambra, n'Ọka to be precise. Obasanjo si ka ya kponye ndị amị ka fa bulu egbe na ife wee bịa. Ngige wee si ya no. So every governor nwere right to stop these people from coming. Mana ọfa nwa na-akpọta ndị amị fa bịa na-agbagbusi ndị be anyị. Kunu wee ma na all these governors they compromised. If Ngige during his time as a governor can say no to Obasanjo, ya chọrọ ndị amị, why can't Hope Uzodimma do so? Why can't the governor of Enugu do so? Or Governor Soludo? Rather, if a family fakpotelu ndị amị, create ebubago, create security, or just on our people alone. What sort of criminal governance is that? And they are all educated, especially Soludo. Soludo is the most learned governor in Biafra land. And oge Soludo na-ekwu maka Biafra, because no, our supreme leader Odumegwu Ojukwu nwe party APGA Soludo ji wee bata ọnọdụ de okwu kata n'elu okwu benani. Osi ka release elie Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, amaro mo ji chase clout. I don't know. These governors, they surprise me. So if you are not coming, making your call now, I'm leaving because I have overstayed. Oh, my darling Wilson, thank you so much. Yes. Let me read out. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said he will be in Nigeria and he will bring hell with them. Exactly. And the hell is happening via exactly Woto Pro Max from our Mmeji Buago. I love Simon Ekpa with passion. Simon Ekpa bu ife ndị Igbo na-akpọ omi ife ezilie. Simon, that is I love that guy so much. I love Simon Ekpa. I wish he will hear this. I love him so much. That guy, when I remember Simon, my heart gets so sweetened. Wilson, thank you so much. God bless you. You are here with me. Thank you, my brother. I love you so much. I love you guys. I will leave now because somebody indicated that he wants to make a call to speak to our people, but he hasn't called. And the phone is here. The number is on the screen. Anybody who wants to call, please do, so that I can leave in the next 3 minutes. I'm waiting. Our Prime Minister, he is a golden man. I love him so much. I have never, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is the only man I have loved like that, but I have special love for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. But Simon Ekpa, oh my God, he is a superman. I love Simon Ekpa. I love him. All round, his finger, his hair, his step, his walk, everything about Simon Ekpa, I love. Honestly speaking, Simon is a wonderful guy. I love him so much. Onye ndị Nigeria na-atụ egwu. Yes. Yes. It's not only using Biafra to become a governor. Do you know that his wife, Father Ebube Monso, said that his wife sleeps there? O nwere ebe fara akpụ ukwu obe na Ebube Monso's ministry. The wife sleeps there. Since this man, even that Father Ebube Monso brought him and introduced him to the people during his campaign, he doesn't remember them anymore. They are users. Yes. Yes, they will be collecting it woto. If Ediora, God bless you. Yes, my brother. Yes. And the who said our able PM is the best. Yes. Tina Turner said that you are simply the best. Exactly. Exactly. Ịma na ndị lere onye ndu na ndị Kedafia, ndị gọvanọ and ndị Fulani n'ezifa. Because these people follow na fa dị smart. Ndị Fulani a. Ọkwa ka ọ bụ enough ndị gọvanọ nọ anyị nwa na-egbu onwe anyị. But they are the ones pushing the governors. The governors abia unu ma oge njenje media melo Ejiofor interview. All of you heard it. Ejiofor we see njenje media na ndị governors even from America ana akpe si anyị nọzikwa. As what? You are a legal professional. Are you now turned IPOB or a politician overnight? Njenje media na jiosi ni ya we meeting within the governors. Otera akada their meeting no message onye ndu. So Ejiofor was communicating within the Nzama. These three criminals, Chinasa Nworu na Ejiofor na Chike Doziem na nkefa na akpa ma powerful na-ele waya na Ghana. So all ndị afọ na monitor movement onye ndu. Unu ma oge ụmụada jụrụ fa ajụjụ fa na-ata eri ọnụ. How did onye ndu's location get leaked? How did onye ndu's location get leaked? Kedu ndị Nigeria si malụ fa plan si go onye nọ there na-eche onye ndu ka o wee land ya. And that's na the idiot fakpo be coordinator na one of the African countries. So they were linking up for we nalu 100 million. We kpunata onye ndu. So oge afọ Lai Mohammed Buhari na ndị otie na Shetima anụnwa fache na akpunata onye ndu na Biafra ngo. Ewezuka our prime minister who formed Brgie government that is onwezi onye gara anụ maka Biafra by now. Because all their plan, everything was premeditated. They planned it very, very well. Weli ego nke bụ Chinasa Nworu ọ na-alụ hotel na Abakaliki. We all know this. So unu niile unu chenanya mara unu. We know you, we know your movement. The way you monitored onye ndu, we are monitoring you people. So if you people don't remove your hand so that the government will release Onyendu, Onyendu has no case. Because Anna say court hearing, Onyendu has no hearing. The High Court have declared Onyendu free based on the grounds of his kidnapping, renditioned him from Kenya to Nigeria after 8 days of torture. Unosina ndi Nzama na Famaro. They know. Yes. Yes. Ihediora, we are in gear one. In gear one. When we enter gear two. Oh, like my information minister, Mr. Sonny Akparawa, he said we are still in Genesis. We haven't gone to Exodus, let alone Psalms or even Jeremiah, or we are still in Genesis. You can imagine till Revelation. We have many options. Anywhere fancy now, I know chefa. From the sea, I know chefa. From the air, I know chefa. I know our own army now. This Christmas, nothing will happen to our people. If they try it, Fabulu Manu no Godani. They must release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He has no case to answer. He has no case to answer. No onye ndu anyị pụtagodu. Obia cho a totally different legal team. Ghana represent here. A totally different legal team. Ndị a fabo sham. Even a student who is still training can represent Onyendu better than Ndia. Ndia abroad legal representatives. They are all criminals. They are looking for money. And though if I patalundi fulani jiwe impoverish anybody, or when if a factor according to Igbo, no industry, so that we will be hungry. Anything they give you, you will take it immediately for you to be able to eat. That is the whole idea. That's the whole idea. Madam Biafra Bia today, we will have everything to our disposal. Yes, my brother, Sam, Onyendu has no case to answer. He has no case to answer. These people that are holding him are the criminals who are supposed to be in prison. I'm not here to keep crying over them because it will be a waste of my time. They are panicking. Oh, blessing, my sister, you are wonderful. The zoo Nigeria is panicking. They never see this type of woto coming before. Yes, they never. Family envisage. Oh man, okay, Buhari bata. Oh no, see, oh you people should bring your gun. Oh no, but they just polo gun yakpote. I know ko jidekwu ndị na-achị efi ji egbe na-egbu ndị be anyị na farm. Ọ rapụ ndị gawa wee nasịa ndị be anyị egbe. Kita afụgo n'ife egbe bụ. They have afụgo ife egbe bụ. Already achọ mmadụ. One day that person will just metamorphose into something you don't know. Unu lota onye a na-akpọ Prophet Igila. I saw a puppy. And before you know it, that little puppy, mobile pussycat, changed into a very huge lion. Yes. Oh, if I buzikita, even obu no Onyendu no go around. Nandi zama amekwe. Mayfedi now our prime minister may now. God works in a good way because they refuse to allow our prime minister to be broadcasting them. Maybe they would have even convinced him. They refused. That refusal is when God wants everything happening now to happen. Because with them, they won't let him do anything. You know, they never knew that another tiger is coming out. And Simon has blown. That is on a Nigeria if I. Yes, face to face, red droopy. That is it. Release Onyendu. You see this time around, our men on Abuja. Fair release Onyendu. The governors now no Jenu poputa Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You people, your wickedness have gone too far. A man that is sick, a man that did nothing to you people. Unu nodeba wana akpa nkata enwere isi. Obu nke a na-akpọ iwu anyanwụ. Ọ ka ịkọba alụlụmanụ niile nwoke anwa alụ na Igbo. Unu ma onye a na-akpọ Otokoto. Ọkwa gang members ya. Otokoto gbusili ndị be anyị fagbuo fewelu human part tinyesia na freezer na-ebuga abroad. Ndị a niile na-ejide Onyendu anyị, they are no for nwere onye fabo. Onyendu anyị bụ a prince, a man that is very unassuming. Onyendu adịrọ money minded. Onyendu is not very handsome man. They are naturally handsome. Naturally handsome, very intelligent. Na Burkina Faso now, a man like Traore, only 34. Odoputago ndị befana kandi ọcha. They are not the agadi no not dancing around foreigners CCC we biabunu. What are they afraid of? Yes, that refusal. Yes, it's spiritual. Exactly, Wilson. It is very spiritual. That's how God wants things to be happening. You know, sometimes if you make it like this, you will cry as a human being, but go and sit down. God will direct your footsteps. That's why I tell you people here that I love Simon so much. I love him to bits. Unu chere ife ọ na-eme na onye ndu ada anụ ya. Hey, ọkwa ife ji onye ndu ndu o. Onye ndu ma. That's why he's a prophet. That's why he said to us, go and listen to Simon Ekpa. He is bringing a new dimension to the awareness we are making. Share his video and let it go viral. That's what Onyendu instructed us, and that's exactly what we are doing. Simon is not disappointing. That man is awesome. Everybody mustn't be at the corridors of power. So Simon is there, and we are happy with him. We are glad that we have Simon Ekpa. My people, I've got to go. I have stayed here 1 hour 30 minutes now, so that our people back home will have their data to be able to listen to this and spread the news, like and share. The more you share it, the more it goes viral. 2 weeks ago, one of my videos had 8,900 views. I want this one to be more than 8,000. Share it and let it go viral. Can the ọjọọ anụnwa, let them get it into their thing score that they must release our Onyendu. They must. They have no choice. I will love you people and leave you. All hail Biafra. Peace, unity, progress, and equity. God bless you. No Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no party. Yes, thank you so much. I am leaving now. Ndị Biafra, onye ndị ilo gbara gburugburu na-eche ndụ ya nche mgbe niile. Ndị Biafra, unu alarụ n'ụla o. I love you all. You are wonderful people. Unu awọrị na mmiri na-ama ugo na-awụnwe ugo arụ. Thank you so much. One love, blessing, my sister. God bless you. Emenike, God bless you. Wilson, my darling, you are always appreciated. Obinago Atuanya, God bless you. All my brothers and sisters that came here today, I am very proud of you people. You are great men and women. Oh, ụfụ anya ka ndị Nigeria ji achụgharị ndị Igbo kiri mana o nwere ifefa ga-eme anyị. What God cannot do for us does not exist. Thank you so much. We love you. I love you people. I love you all. Bye. I'm signing out.